Right now I'm going to talk to you about the RAM-HOL-GA26. This is the custom cradle for the Garmin nuvi 700 series. So that's the entire 700 range from the old to the new units. One thing on the back here I'll show you first is the diamond plate you can see here. These two holes and then this diamond shape. What that's for is connecting this cradle to a RAM mount. So this is a diamond plate that this cradle connects to. You can see that just goes straight there. And the hardware is included with the cradle to connect to this type of plate. This plate with ball is not included, but the idea is once you put a plate on the back of this cradle, you can then mount it off with an arm and existing parts to create a mount. Or you can buy this and buy a mount with this plate already included with it. Or if you want, you can buy a complete system, and generally what you'll find is on one end is this diamond plate and the other end is the mounting base, be it suction, be it a U-bolt from a motorcycle, whatever. But just to point out, this plate is not included with the cradle, but this is what you use to connect this cradle to a RAM mount. And this plate, by the way, is the RAM-B-238. So I'll put that out of the way and come back to the cradle. Now the cradle you can see here has quite a deep hole or deep cutout in the back here. You can see it there as well. And what that's for is on the 700 series GPS from Garmin, this is one here, if you turn it around and put the existing Garmin cradle that came with the unit, so when you buy the Garmin unit it comes with this cradle. Now this cradle in fact has a couple of ports on it that are used by the unit. One is this small 2.5mm jack, and the other one here is the Garmin connector on the side. That's important to note because the unit itself doesn't have those connectors. The only way you can get power to the unit is through the bottom, which is from the Garmin cradle. So what you need to do before you put it into the mount is actually connect the Garmin cradle to the back of the unit. So now you can actually plug in a microphone or the power data information through here on the existing Garmin cradle. So that's why there's a cutout in the RAM cradle. So now you put the unit into the base and then you can just clip the top in, and you can see here that the Garmin cradle fits in still into the back. So that's how the unit connects into the RAM-HOL-GA26 custom cradle. Now you can see here there's the on-off switch. On the side here you have all the SD cards and the audio out. So you can get to all the ports on the unit. There's also a mini USB there. Now you just need to flick this top switch up to remove it, and it pops out like so. So that's how you connect this into the cradle. One other thing to note, I'll get this plug that comes with the unit, and you can see here that plug connects in there, no problem at all. So that's how this becomes what's probably considered a powered cradle, because the Garmin cradle utilizes that, can still be utilized while in the cradle. So there you have it. That's how you put the Garmin unit and looking around the outside of the RAM-HOL-GA26 custom cradle for the Garmin nuvi 700 series.